What's going on, Tomb Raider fans, movie fans? We're going to be talking about Tomb Raider, the movie, today. I did a video about the official trailer, and I had some good feedback. I had some bad feedback. This movie so far, from what I've seen, is both getting good and bad feedback. And I'm going to say how it is, and anyone that has followed me so far, I say how it is. I say how my opinion is. Everybody's opinion is different. So we're just going to go ahead and talk about it. Obviously, they are portraying the game a little bit, the movie like the game, and also we're going to have Trinity involved. We're going to have how Laura's father died. We're going to have Laura being the badass that we know and love. Now, personally, I love the first game. I love the second game, the reboots, and I think I'm going to like the movie because this is something that we have been needing as fans of the franchise, as something that we have been needing for a long time within the Tomb Raider series as a whole. And this is something, and the reason why I say that is because the ones with Angelina Jolie, they were good because, and they went off on a new story, and they were okay in their own way. And I rate them, 1 out of 10. I give them both a 4. But with this one, I'm not rating it just yet, and I'm not going to shit on it like some people have already done. Because I've seen comments on, the trailer and everything. Oh, well, she's this, or this is trash, and it looks stupid. The game's better, and this, that, and the other. And it's like, guys, give it a damn chance. It's like, I can go to a movie. To me, and I don't like to do this, but I hate when people call a movie trash or a show trash or something like that when they have no history with it. They don't have no logical reason on why they don't like this. And it's like, look, and I'll give it a good example, and this is the only reason I bring this up. I cannot stand certain movies, and I'm going to give an example, like Twilight. I don't like it, and I have people ask me, well, why I don't like it, and I give them a good explanation and the reason why. That to me is something you need to do before you judge a movie or whatever. Watch it, then you can have your opinion. Other than to me, keep your opinion to yourself, but also if you're gonna have an opinion, have a logical opinion on why you don't think this is working. If you're a person that says, oh, this movie is trash, then give me a reason why it's trash. Please give me a logical reason on why it's trash. Do not give me some bullcrap reason. Actually, go see the movie. Give me a legitimate reason why it's trash. Because me, honestly, like when I first saw certain movies, I'm like, oh, I'm not sure about it. It looks stupid or whatever, but I still saw it, and then I gave it a full reason why I did not like it. I try to go in every single movie open-minded. I try not to be biased, whether I hate it, whether I love it. I try not to do that because I give it the best review I can possible out of my personal opinion. Again, my personal opinion. I think Tomb Raider is something that we have been needing as fans for a generation, because I have grown up playing Tomb Raider. I have played the new ones. I have played the old ones. I am giving this movie the benefit of the doubt because it looks really good from a story aspect, from a creator aspect, from a location aspect. Is as close to the game as possible. Possibly, yes. But the game is always going to be better than the movie. I have said this many times, just like Assassin's Creed, just like basically World of Warcraft. All these different movies that have been in for games that possibly came from games, sort of like Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia bombed in theaters and bombed on the critics and everything like that. Personally, I never had a problem with it. But same thing with Tomb Raider. It bombed and everyone loved the games better. And they're going to keep saying, oh, the game's better than the movie. I'm not saying that. I'm saying try to separate your gaming perspective to a movie perspective. That's all I'm saying. Because, guys, we got to give it a chance. We can't just shit on it already because it's only been out not even a full week. I mean, it's not even out yet. It doesn't come out till next year. They're going to give more specials on it. They're going to give more interviews on it. I have seen interviews. I have read about it. I have done a lot of information on it. They have picked out amazing locations. They have gotten probably the best actors they could. Alicia Vikander, I have not seen none of her movies. I'm going to be the first one to say it. I have not seen none of her movies. I have not seen none of her work. I'm possibly going to consider watching one of her movies. That way I can give her a best good judgment. But I'm going in it open-minded because I have seen interviews with her. She's been excited for it. She's given her all. She has gotten to the part of physical wise, mentality wise. There's been times where I saw in interviews where she almost got hypothermia from being in the water too much, and they had to reshoot because she was like, keep going, and they could not do that because of her health, which is completely understandable, but I'm glad that she's giving it her all. And then you have Walton Goggins. If anyone does not know who he has guest starred in different shows, played in different shows such as Justified, Sons of Anarchy, Diego Unchained. He has played in so many other shows, and I like him. I like his work, and I guess he's going to be the lead villain for Trinity, and that is good as well. And I think they possibly picked a great actor to do that role, and we have other actors that does not look familiar to me. I do not know their work, so I'm not going to say much about them. But also from a story aspect, they are only giving us tidbits from within the full trailer of Laura looking at her father's office, seeing him talk to her, saying that you have to fight against Trinity, you have to find this before they do, and her actually trying to have her skills that has been taught to her that she has no choice but to use within the wild, and actually has no choice but to become a powerhouse to stop this threat, because this is where her father went missing, and this is something that she has to deal with her past as well as her future, and become the Tomb Raider that we know and love. Now, there was certain things within the trailer that I did not like. Her saying I hate tombs, because that is something that we did not see. We did not see the full plane. We did not see there's been other scenes that they're possibly going to be putting in there into the game, like I want to mention it right now, like with her being vulnerable, her first time using a gun, her first time killing someone. They need to put that into the movie. I'll be the first one to say it. They need to put that into the movie, that just emotion that they put in there, with the possibility of her being attacked by a male, and her having no choice but to defend herself because she's in that horrible predicament, and actually going to fight for it, and her just going, oh my god, I killed someone, but you didn't have a choice. You had to do that because it is survival of the fittest, and she's doing that. I think they're going to portray that within the movie, and if they do, that's going to be very well, because it was portrayed in the game, and if they do it in the movie, it's going to be great. And they're showing the history, and if they put the monsters, I can't remember the precise name of it, if they put those creatures at the end of the movie like they did in the game, I will personally like that, as well as her having to literally be on her own 3/4 of the movie, fight all these guards, find a way to come across this threat, get the history, and still have a way to build a name for herself, as well as everyone having to trust her to find a way off the island, as well as also be able to survive, and also have to deal with the fact that they are alone. They're having to rely on Laura, her having to save her friends, her having to do all these different things that was portrayed in the game, that they will more likely portray in the movie, which I hope they do. I'm not saying they will, I'm not saying they won't, but again, guys, you need to give it a chance. I'm trying to give it a chance, because when I first heard about this, I was like, oh crap, and like the next thing you know, I was like, who are they going to get? And I never heard this, I never really saw her work, and I'm like, why couldn't they get certain other actresses? But I guess they finally just, like, hey, let's, because it took a while. I did read it took a while to get a good actress to play the role as Lara Croft, because they want someone as close to the role as possible, and I think that this is the one that they thought, out of their own opinion, as well as for the game and for aspects wise. Now, when it was finally revealed who was going to be playing Lara Croft, the community just blew up. I was a little bit blown up about it, but I started doing research about her, and I'm like, well, let's go ahead and try to give her a benefit of the doubt. I was trying to come at it as something negative that I portrayed it to be, and then I was like, well, let's try to have it as a positive, so that's what I was doing. And then once that happened, I was like, well, let's go ahead and give it a benefit of the doubt, and let's just keep going, because again, we have not seen the movie. I have not seen the movie, and when the movie does come out, I will be giving it a full review, as well as when more trailers, more information starts coming about it, I will give it a full review. I'll give it my honest opinion. And I know you guys I've seen different comments about other Tomb Raider videos that I've done, and other things that I've seen, and there's been a lot of people that's been really badgering it, really hitting it hard to home, and it's one of those things where I fully understand. If this movie bombs, I'm going to be fully upset, because it's, I've been waiting for another Tomb Raider movie, and we're fine. If it bombs, it bombs. If it does great, it does great. So we're just going to have to sit back and wait what happens. But guys, give it a chance. This is my opinion. Please just give it a chance. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, as well as consider subscribing if you are new. Click the notification bell. Every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified about it. Also, click down below what you guys think about the movie. You're going to see it. You're not going to see it. Do you hate it? Do you love it? let me know. Also, if you guys want to give me a follow, please go ahead and do so down in the description below. There'll be my links down. That way you guys can give me a follow. If you guys want me to do different types of videos, please let me know in the comments down below as well. That way I can think about some other ideas for you guys. If you guys want me to do a certain review on a movie, let me know. If you guys want my thoughts on another movie, please let me know. Or a TV show or whatever. I like doing that as well. I don't like just doing movies. I like doing TV shows as well as games. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you did, leave a like, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, and have a good day, guys.